Welcome back to probably the only pastry shop that sells cat girls, catnip, and a whole lot of pussy. It is still Nekopara Volume 1, and I'm still doing this because why? Fuck you, that's why, and I have reasons. Don't judge me. Anyway, we're in chapter 5 already. I believe I've been told from the very person who wanted me to do this game, you know, that there's a certain way I can get a strange achievement of sorts. I don't know how, but we're gonna try it out anyway. Not like achievements are really worth getting in this game because you're just going through a story. By the way, I'm doing these like maybe two or three at a time, depending. So we passed chapter 4, we're in chapter 5 now, so therefore I may do chapter 6. Who knows?
ただいま戻り。
Oh, Kairi! Any problems with delivery or payment?
もちろんです。ばっちり完璧なデリバリーでした。無事、任務達成。パーフェクト。なんて言ったって、ショコラたちは。立派な鈴持ちの猫ですから。
Well, I'll be damned. They actually got their bills. Let's see. I don't know what it does, but
鈴持ちの猫が2匹揃えば心配なんて不要。
the brand new bells around Chocola and Vanilla's necks glittered brightly. Chocola had a silver-colored bell, and Vanilla a gold-colored one. With proof they had become independent cat girls, they both had blossoming smiles, full of pride on their faces. Oh. They were really close to failing, though.
ギリギリでも合格は合格ですから。
True.
一発合格の確率は 5% 程度って言ってた。それにショコラと私は最年少合格猫。もっと褒めていいと思う。
Alright, you two are La Soleil's Tar Poster Cat Girls. I answered, rubbing their heads as always. Actually, this was the first time we had received a delivery order from a customer. With my cell phone, I was able to check up on them to make sure everything was alright every few minutes through the GPS in their bells. I really didn't want to follow behind them, but I restrained myself. It was their first errand, so naturally, as their owner, I was fraught with worry and couldn't sit still.
ちゃんとご近所さんの人たちにも元気に挨拶しました。
You always gotta do that, you know.
歩く看板猫のおかげでお店の宣伝もバッチリ。
You didn't show them the goods, did you? No? Good.
お店の売り上げが上がったらきっと私たちにもご褒美があるはずと信じて。はーい、ショコラはご主人様とお風呂入れる券でいいです。
Bye.
でもお洋服とかも買ってもらえたら嬉しいです。たまにでいいので。
What?
私もお洋服欲しい。多少はご主人の変態趣味でも我慢する。
Restrain thyself, restrain thyself. I wasn't going to acknowledge you, but since when did I have such interest?
一応ボケておいた方がいいかと思ってさすがちとして
Deadpan humor, Ruri. Deadpan humor is always. I didn't think having a bell was a qualification to become an entertainer. Perhaps this was some of the additional vocabulary they had learned when studying for the exam. Didn't seem like they were any different from before, though. Okay, I'll think of something special. Just don't get your hopes up, though, okay?
ご主人様大好き
I don't know what it does.
ご主人最高
That's right. Keep sucking it. Taking a bath with me is completely out of the question, though. But saying that is a bit of a pain, so I won't mention anything.
でもご主人様が喜んでくれて嬉しいですにゃ
Wow, okay! That's something that shakes. So that was the secret achievement. Thank you, Sheena. So all I had to do is just do this. That's all I'm doing. Just pressing P. Just for jiggle. Okay.
お前らはソレイユの立派な看板猫たちだなんてなんてもうそうから死にそうですにゃ
Ouch! Ouch! Stop! That hurts!
それでご主人も私たちなしではいられない体になんとそんなこともすすってすごいだね
Don't say things to deliberately confuse Chocola.
やっぱりそうですよね水もらったくらいじゃね
So I'm simply doing it for the jiggle physics. I told you not to do that, you trickster.
ご主人の株が上がりすぎてたからちょうどいいショコラならすぐに元に戻るし
In 3, 2, 1.
それにしょぼくれてるショコラもかわいい
Aren't you clever? Well, I suppose I had to agree with her, though. She looked beyond cute when she's all sulky like this. Looks like we're running low on supplies. I'm gonna have to go out and buy a couple of things on my break.
お買い物ショコラも行きますお買い物デート
So you wanna go on a shopping date, huh? Like bobbleheads.
ほらもう元通り
Well, there isn't a lot of time, so we need to get going.
はーいお着替えしてきます
Today was just another normal day at La Soleil. Praise the sun!
あれ今日もたこ焼き屋さんいないんですね 開店前にしか会ったことない
Maybe it's their day off today, or maybe they're only open when there's a lot of people around.
あの子猫ちゃんもうちのお店に来てほしいのににゃ私用のショップカード持ってるのに残念
Well, we'll see him again someday. You never know. We'll probably see them sometime in the future.
そうですね。まだまだあるんですもんね。私たちの戦いはまだまだこれから。
We crossed the park path that we had grown used to walking. There's a gentle breeze blowing in from the coast.
ここの風気持ちいいですよね。ショコラ大好きです。住めば都。新しい街も悪くない。
Definitely going to have some ramen after this. The faintly salty breeze blew into their squinted eyes. I turned around and saw a bench enter my line of vision. Well, there's still time, so why don't we take a break?
あ、いいですね。休んできましょう。では、私は飲み物買ってくる。けなげにも。お金ください。
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much, Miss Vanilla. I gave the graceful poster cat girl money. With light steps, Vanilla walked towards the vending machine.
前もここで同じように座りましたね。
That's right. Just like this, huh? She was talking about the day after I moved. Seemed like it was quite a while ago now. I wonder how things would have turned out if I had ended up on my own.
どうなってたんでしょうね。でも、一つだけ確かなのは、そんなこと考えても意味ないってことです。
She has a point. Chocola fondly looked at me. No, that's true. No reason to talk about ifs and buts. Unless it's yours.
そういうことじゃなくて、ですよ。
It's not? What do you mean? Not understanding what she meant, I asked again. She closed her eyes a bit, and I could see a faintly mischievous smile creep across her face.
どんなことになってても、ショコラは絶対にご主人様のところに来ましたから。だから、一人だったら、なんて考えても意味ないんです。
Chocolat. Unexpectedly, my heart began to beat loudly. My face felt flushed. I couldn't bear looking at that genuine smile any longer. As I averted my gaze, the color of her silver bell caught my eye. I always thought of her as like a daughter, but she's growing up with each passing day. Once again, I realized something that obvious. I took a deep breath, cooling my flushed face. Please always be by my side from here on out. I'm so happy when you're with me. I answered her honestly. I rubbed Chocola's head more gently than usual.
主人様。
What's wrong, Chocola?
にゃんでもないです。はい。
You say it's nothing, but
本当ににゃんでもないです。ご主人様から何かすごく甘い匂いがして。
oh, I'm sorry, I farted. I'm so excuse me. I had some sweet buns before we left. Or it might be I just had some donuts and my fingers are all pasty and whatnot. Sweet smell. I tried to smell what she was talking about. Of course, I didn't smell anything sweet.
甘いっていうかクラクラほわーんって感じがしてでも嫌とかじゃないんですよ。むしろすごく心地いいっていうかあ、この間のまた飛びに近いかも。
Yeah, I don't smell anything. She let out a long, feverish sigh. As she sighed, she gazed downwards with her face flushed red. She glanced up at me, her eyes gleaming.
ご主人様、そこらもっと頑張りますから。ご主人様がもっと元気でいてくれるように頑張りますから。
She squeezed her hands tightly in front of her chest. As she said that to me with a sorrowful voice and a forlorn look on her face, things somehow feel a bit different than before. I knew that she was happy, but it seemed like she was holding something back at the same time. She wasn't like her usual feverish and energetic self. It was almost as if...
ショコラ
What the fuck? Ah!
びっくりした。何するのバニラママ。もうこれが言いがかり、濡れ衣ともいうもの。
Just slide on back like... Shoo. Hey guys. Ah! You two surprised me too!
私を使いっぱにして二人でイチャイチャしてるから悪い。
I wasn't doing anything other than rubbing Chocola's head like always.
匂いが違った。猫の鼻は騙せない。とりあえずショコラとご主人の間に私は座ろうと思う。開けて。
Aren't you the little cock blocker?
開けてくれないなら実力行使。そのまま座る。
Wait up, wait up, wait up! You pretty heavy there, vanilla son!
重くない。ご主人は失礼。
That's not what I mean.
いやー、ご主人様の上ずれい。ショコラも乗りません。
Oh no, no, not you two on my legs. Ow, ow, ow,
ご
ow.
主人様の片足ください。そしたら平等。
Ow!
これ、人は両手に花って言って私知ってる。
My legs are not dicks! They fucking hurt! But you do know about the concept of public morality in society, right? In any case, please get off my lap. Seriously. No!
嬉しいくせに。やっぱ。
Part of me is. Part of me is.
じゃあ、ショコラもぴょんぴょん。
Before I knew it, Chocola was her old self again. As long as she's happy, there's nothing to worry about, but in the end, my break time ended up not feeling like a break at all. I was completely spent with the two of them.
Nekopara.
We're open from 10 to 8.
ショコラ、この伝票、ご主人にお願い。わかった。行ってくるね。ご主人様、これ明日のオーダー伝票です。
Sounds good. Take a look at it later.
わかりました。いつもの場所に入れときますね。
Arigato. Hmm? Chocola-san?
なんでしょうか、ご主人様。
Meow, what's up? Is the answer I'm looking for.
にゃにゃにゃなんでご主人様の背中とショコラが合体してるのですか？
I'd like to know that too. Why are you stuck on my back?
ご主人様、ショコラに背中を押し付けちゃダメなのですよ。
I didn't do anything! Hold up. Clearly, you stuck yourself onto me, Chocola.
ショコラがご主人様に？
Yes, you did. Yeah, exactly that.
そう言われてみれば、そんな気も。
Puzzled, she frantically tilted her head left and right. Is she sick with some terrible disease? Just started happening mere seconds ago, though. Are you alright? I've been kind of out of it since we got back from our break.
大丈夫です。ショコラはもう鈴持ちの猫ニャンですのよ。
Shit!
とりあえず伝票そこに置いときましたから。じゃあ。
Ja. Well, she says she's fine, and I guess there's nothing wrong. Didn't seem like she was making any particular mistakes while working either. I'll think about things after observing her a bit more. I thought about that as I watched her head back.
ショコラ、大丈夫？にゃ、今日はちょっと暑いにゃってだけだから。
Yeah, sure is hot in my pants.
いつもと別に変わらないと思うけど。もうすぐミルフィーユがなくなりそうだね。ちょっとご主人様に言ってくる。
Definitely gonna have a ramen hookup after this is done. Oh, Chocola, what's wrong?
あ、ご主人様。にゃ、あれ、何でしたっけ？
You're telling me. Chocola spaced out as she tilted her head in confusion again. It didn't seem like she was doing it on purpose. I wonder what's gotten into her. I'll tell you what's gotten into her. Usagi Tsukino. It was clear that she wasn't herself. Somehow she looks a bit flushed too. I'm going to feel your forehead here, okay? I touched her small forehead. Her body shivered with a twitch. I could feel Chocola shivering slightly through the palm of my hand. Didn't particularly seem like she had a fever or anything.
ご主人様。
Chocola?
ご主人様。
Wait, Chocola. Hey! Hey! Hey!
ご主人様の匂い甘くて。
I don't reek of baby powder, I can tell you that right now, folks. I do not reek of baby powder. She cooed in a sweet voice I hadn't heard before. Still clinging to me, she rubbed her cheek against mine.
ご主人様。ご主人様。ゴロゴロゴロ。
It was clear that she wasn't feeling like herself. Her voice was especially sugary sweet. You can even say that there was a stickiness to it. Her grip on my back tightened. I could feel a certain degree of sensuality in her actions.
ごめんなさい。
Chocola wants the D.
その用事でしたよね。ですね。
I think a little cinnamon has been rubbing off on you, dear. She suddenly came to her senses and let go of me. She flailed her arms as she howled in confusion.
ショコラ、ミルフィーユの補充。あ、それだ。ナイスアシストバニラ。ご主人様、ミルフィーユがもうないので出しますね。奥の冷蔵庫でしたよね。ミルフィーユ、ミルフィーユ。
Hey, Vanilla. You know what's with Chocola? She's acting weird today, right?
たまにおかしくなるけど、今日のは変だと思う。
You know, this is more weirder than usual. That's what I mean. A breakthrough. This felt promising. By the way, I've been curious, but do I smell strange or something?
普通。
That's what I thought. Right. It's somewhat relieving to hear that I smelled normal. No, it meant that I didn't smell especially sweet or anything.
もしかしたら。でも確証ないし。
Hmm. Vanilla was drawn in by what I had said. Seemed as if she realized something. Either way, can you tell Chocolat to go up to her room to rest?
いいけど、お店は？
It's starting to calm down out there, so I'll take care of things afterwards.
にゃんですか。ショコラが全然似てますです。
Oh yeah? Gravitating to the floor!
にゃんたって鈴待ちですよ。鈴待ち。これは立派な猫の証で。任務了解。ショコラ捕獲。強制退去モード。
Eviction mode? Wait, eviction mode? Wait, how the f-
ご主人様。ショコラ、うわー。
Wait, what the f- Just- I'm done with this game. I'm done with this game. I thought this game could get. I thought this game could get no stranger and any weirder. This game has upped my expectation of this game. This game has clearly upped my expectations of the series. This game has went there. It has gone there. It has basically went there. The characters like, the fuck. Let's see. We need some more myth haves, right? Surprising Vanilla was the type who could rise to a challenge when necessary. I stood in front of the open wide refrigerator. Despite the distance, I could still hear the voices of my poster cat girls right behind me.
Nekopara.
Force clothes changing mode activated. I hope during this timeout, Kasho actually did something about his room, change it from pink to brown. Swear to God, man. Swear to God. Or let's change it to green or something. God damn. I think I seem to remember there was one time when I went to Connecticut. This is while I was staying at Waterbury. And I noticed all the boxes that I sent from my house to my girlfriend. And saw how many boxes there were. They were never thrown away. And I remember she said that she liked the scent of what I was wearing every time I sent a box off. Clearly I don't have that much of a strong scent, I can tell you that right now. Nope, don't have much of a strong scent. Are you feeling any better, Chocola? Ah! What? Really? Sorry about that. I didn't really get why, but she was pretty mad at me. I never knocked on doors before now, though. Before. Besides, Chocola would enter my room without knocking, too. Okay, well, I'll be sure to be careful next time, but more importantly, how are you feeling? I'd like to take you to the clinic, but do you feel up to walking there? We're closed. We decided to close up early today. That shit happens, man. Do you think I could leave you be when you're not feeling well? Just listen to me and let's go up to the clinic. Do you think you can stand? What are you talking about? You look like you're about to fall over. Come on, I'll give you a hand. I stood next to Chocola and put my arm around her. First she was masturbating, now it's this. What's wrong? Did I hurt you? That aura scent. Wow. I see where this is going. She slurred her words as she refused my request. She was definitely acting a lot stranger than before. Sir, if you don't know, she's in heat. Enough with that now. I'm taking you to the clinic, okay? That's the whole reason why I decided to close the bakery today anyways. Come on now. Rational. Hold back from your instincts. Vanilla pushed her face against Chocola's body as she sniffed her. Came. Yes, dude! Yes! She chilled herself, man. She chilled herself. You know what that means? She had to feed her kitty. You know, it's like with us guys, we have to get a tickle pickle every now and then. We have to jerk the gurk, you know. If you don't know what I mean, masturbation, jerking, and jilling on. That's what I mean. You don't mean that mating season thing, right? Now that she mentioned it, that was not in the book I bought before. I thought that was still a bit early for them, though. Please always be by my side from here on out. I'm so happy when you're with me. And now that I think about it, I kind of wonder, do I still have it in me to do that? To emit a fragrance, an aura so strong, it could do that. I always think about this sometimes. Seriously, I really do think about that. Since back then, huh? Situations with dealing a fast-maturing cat girl. I remember that section inside the book was titled that. Crap. I thought that it was still too early to worry about stuff like that and totally glossed over it. Well, just what should I do in a situation like this? You must do your civic duty. Give her the D. Oh, don't worry, Vanilla will watch. She looked up at me with pain, tear-stained eyes. It was the look of a woman desperately pleading for help. She had completely caught me off guard. In an instant, my face began to redden. This is bad. I could see that Chocola was not herself. My heart started to slow down as it began to throb profusely. I'm sure something throbbed profusely. Yes.
発情期の猫はちゃんと発散してあげないと体調を崩すよ。
Thanks for telling me. By let out, you mean Vanilla? Vanilla was right next to my ears as I looked over at her face. This didn't seem like one of her usual jokes. She was looking straight at me.
それにショコラだってご主人のことが好きだからこうなってる。
Oh my god, my character's a dense jackass.
猫と人じゃ赤ちゃんはできないって知ってるけど、でもちゃんと愛し合うことはできるんだよ。
Express their love for each other physically, but unreserved in certain words. I felt like I couldn't breathe. Vanilla paid no attention to me and continued to whisper into my ear.
猫を人生のパートナーにする人だっているでしょ。
Well, you're right, but of course I knew there were people like that. I knew how cute cat girls were, so I wasn't one to judge them. That being said,
ご主人はショコラのこと好きじゃない？
well, of course, she's important to me. Chocola and Vanilla were important, irreplaceable members of my family. This wasn't a matter of liking or disliking them. But that's why, in the current of all this,
ご主人は人のくせにもう忘れたの？
forgotten?
私たちは猫だから自分に素直なだけ。
You're bluntly honest, Vanilla. Bluntly honest.
私たちは猫だから自分に素直なだけ。本当に好きなら迷惑かけたって一緒にいたい。それでも一緒にいたいものだと思う。私たちが幸せかどうかなんていくらご主人でも決めつけるのは違うと思うよ。 だから本当にショコラのことを思うならね。
Vanilla. Her slender fingers caressed my cheek. They were the same words as before. And they pierced right through me again, just like back then.
ご主人様、ショコラは本当にご主人様のことが好きなんです。
I think I found my title for this video.
好きだから大切な人の役に立ちたくて、褒めてもらいたくて頑張ったんです。
You drink. Mm. Mm. Chocolate. Mm. My heart's racing. Seriously. Just like back then. You could feel the determination behind Chocola's words and eyes. Or eyes and words, regardless. She gazed right at me.
体が反応しちゃうきっかけは発情期かもしれないです。でもご主人様のことが好きなのは、ご主人様に触ってもらいたいのは発情期だからじゃないですよ。ショコラは大好きなご主人様だから。
Sorry if I'm kind of being quiet here. I'm really trying to slow down my heart rate. My heart rate is like. My heart rate is going like, oh, shit. It's going really, really fast for some reason. I can feel it. Chocolate.
ご主人様。
That was a kiss. I returned her gaze. As Chocolat took hot, shallow breaths, still caught in her bewilderment, I gently placed her hand to her tear-stained cheek. I love you too, Chocolat. If you really desire to, then rather than deciding whether it's right or wrong, I'll be honest too. With those words, as my vow to her, I kissed her again.
ご主人様。本当に手間のかかるご主人様だね。
Yes, I am, Rory. Yes, I am. That's right. I gently rubbed the teary-eyed Chocolat on the prow of Vanilla's heads. I gently embraced both of them.
じゃあ態度で示さないとね、ご主人。 ご主人様。ガラガラガラ。ショコラ。ショコラ。
We don't want to even go where my brain is right now. For those who actually know me, you know where my brain is right now. My brain is... Chocola and Vanilla curled up, completely appeased. Chocola was all back to normal after being satisfied. Although she could have been just been exhausted after all that and would return to that state soon. There's a lot to raising cat girls, huh? If I had to do this right now. If I can actually do this right now. There's a lot to raising cat girls. There we go. To think that raising cat girls would involve this as well. I I didn't think I'd become such a cat girl lover either. Well, I've no regrets. With a slightly perplexed smile, I poked the cheeks of the two cat girls.
ご主人様、大好き、大好きです。ショコラが幸せそうで、私も幸せ。
I'm so gonna hear it later. Oh, I'm so gonna hear it later. Yes, yes, I love you too. I responded to the two cat girls as they mumbled in their sleep while rubbing their heads. They were like daughters, and even lovers. Those feelings mixed together. If you think about it, as their owner and as a man, I guess I'm really lucky, huh? Absolutely honest goodwill with no mind games. I guess that's what made cat girls so wonderful. That's what I felt as I gazed at their innocent, sleeping faces. See you tomorrow, Chocola and Vanilla. I softly stroked their cheeks once more. They responded to my caresses while sleeping.
おやすみなさい、ご主人様。
Oh, good Lord, I had drool on my lips too. Good Lord. Yeah, I can smell the, the spittle on my lips. Like, oh my God, I actually drooled the entire time that was happening.
おやすみ、ご主人。
It also might have been from the drink too. Definitely taking a ramen break. I tidied up Chocola and Vanilla's bed. I gazed upon their precious sleeping faces one last time, and quietly left her room, zipped for posterity.
Nekopara.
Achievement, please. Thank you. Bell holding poster girl.
ご主人様、
Bell holding
デリバ
poster
リーの
cat
準
girl.
備できました。確認お願いします。
So with that, we have reached, I think, chapter 6 now? I think. So, with that, I'm going to save here like so. As we've reached chapter 6. So next time on Nekopara, in the next 3 parts, I'll pretty much finish this thing. So stay tuned for more of Nekopara Volume 1.